Billy Batson gets casted, Stranger Things is dope, and 911 is a joke in your town. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing you that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we coming with another wonderful episode of Dropping Jewels. I know we late, we had a whole bunch of stuff to do at LA Comic-Con. It was super fun, but now let's get back to what we're feeling on the daily show with 911. That's right, your new emergency services procedural that you didn't even know you wanted. In all honesty, the trailer's really not that bad. You know, you get your day-to-day work of, you know, your firemen, your policemen, your EMTs and stuff like that. And with those three branches, and I'm pretty sure there's something else like besides just firemen and EMTs, I'm sure there's a ton of just stories from coast to coast, tons of stories you can make up, tons of things that you can really get out of the drama of being our daily, you know, first responders, daily like heroes, whether it's just from CPR to, you know, stopping someone from jumping off a bridge. But there's a lot there and a lot to pick from and a lot to be good. But is the trailer good? Honestly, it's not that bad. It looks clean, it looks polished. The characters are interesting. And of course, we have, you know, our jokes here and there, but it does look like we get this full spectrum from kind of like the mundane, like, hey man, look, somebody lost their cat and we gotta go get it. Or up to, you know, people committing suicide or, you know, shootouts and homicides. So it looks like this can be a show that is your kind of variety, but with a nice core of characters that you can get into. Now, speaking of characters, I didn't see much diversity, but this is the trailer. And speaking of diversity, they got your girl, Angela Bassett, who for some reason I feel like they might play like she's the only sister on the force, but we'll see. Besides that, I did get a laugh out of the whole snake bit. I did like how they turned it to where it looked like it might have gotten a lot more serious when it got towards the end of the trailer. So, will I check this out? Yeah, I'll check out like the first 2 episodes, see how I feel. I'm not against it. So guys, holla at me. I'ma holla at you. Down in them comments, let me know what you think about 911. I know it's a joke in your town, but might be a good show. So before we bounce, next up is that good old Stranger Things season 2. Now, I'm not gonna do a full review. Everybody's already handled that. And you guys know how I feel about the first season. Trust me, I feel the same about the second. But there's a couple things that I wanted to pick out to say that I just really was blown away by. Probably to the point where I think they're a little bit above what I experienced of the rest of the season. I guess one of them would be the sister. I really like that through the sister, we got to see the closure for Elle. We got to see the closure with the mother. I really wish that we could help her, but she's gone. There's really nothing that we can do for her. But I do like the fact that they gave them closure. I like the fact that they gave us those threads and left the door open, because you never really know what may happen. You know, they may need each other later on in life. And I just thought that was a dope thing to put out there because, you know, we knew Elle wasn't alone, but we just kind of didn't worry about that thread. Another thing that I love is Toothless's hair. At the end of this season, that hair was just fly, straight up. And he knew it too. Had that little curl coming down right here. Yo, man, you was doing your thing. It warmed my heart to see him so G'd up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, you know, the pants didn't match the jacket, but we ain't gonna go there. We're sticking straight to the hair. And to the hair, I gotta give him his props, man. It did my heart proud to see his hair like that. Then, of course, to the possession. And the reason I love the possession so much is because it threw us such a huge curveball. And I really like the way they played with it, the way it dealt with the mother, the way it dealt with Will, the way it dealt with Mike. It just, man, that was on point. And I'm gonna end off with one last piece that I thought was real dope was, yo, Lucas with that slingshot boy, he was not playing. He had that joint drawn back. Like he was for dear life, yo. But anyway, I enjoy Stranger Things. So guys, holla at me. I'm gonna holla at you. Down in them comments, let me know what you thought was the best part of Stranger Things for you. Let's talk about Stranger Things, man. I had a ball. And before we move on to the next thing, Curo Brand gonna help us pay these bills. Oh yeah, that's right. Get your shirt from CuroBrand.com. Super dope, fly-ish for you. And Zachary Levi has been cast as none other than Shazam. That's right, the character where the little kid, Billy Bassett, says Shazam and becomes, that's right, the strong, super powered, but magically, Shazam. I mean, that's his name. Well, Captain Marvel, but that's just a long story. We're not even gonna get into that. But the bottom line is they finally casted him, which is a great thing. The thing that kind of throws me is that we haven't also gotten the casting of Billy Bassett. Like, are we gonna see the little kid or is he just gonna be Shazam all the time? Maybe. Also, I love the way they're bringing this in with magic. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, I wanna see how they're gonna play this magic out because I think it's something that could be really cool, that could really help flesh out the DC universe. Also, I see that they're fast tracking this. And maybe it's a situation where The Rock is kind of like, dude, man, I've been sitting around waiting for this movie forever. What y'all gonna do? Or is it a situation where they think that this might do better than Flash and stuff like that? So I'm very interested to see how they twist that around. But how are y'all feeling about Zachary Levi? Like, he's not the biggest guy, but at the same time, Shazam's powers are based in magic. So, I mean, I guess it's not like he has to be ripped or nothing, but he just doesn't, he never struck me as like the guy to fight The Rock or Black Adam in this case. Also, another cool thing that we get out of this is that Black Adam is getting his own flick. So that's interesting because I wonder if it's going to be a situation where they begin their conflict in Shazam and maybe ended in Black Adam or something like that, or will Black Adam end up turning into a character that's not particularly bad, but not particularly good, like someone who's kind of just in it for himself and may help from time to time, kind of sort of a Loki-ish type character. We'll wait and see on that because there aren't many details besides the fact that he's been cast. But guys, holla at me, I'm gonna holla at you. Down in them comments, let me know what you think about Zachary Levi as Shazam. I mean, I guess I'm down for it. I mean, I don't have anything against the guy. It's just when you stand him beside The Rock, I don't know if it looks like it's equal, but we'll find out soon. Before I bounce, I gotta tell you to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart, and please be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And look, man, if you have a pet snake, just don't have a pet snake, all right? Peace.